What's up, guys? It's Francis and Dad. Today, I would like to share one of my very first experiences with, contributing to YouTube video clips, transcriptions, and adding subtitles to a couple of masterpieces. It does take you a lot of effort, to add these subtitles, and it requires you to devote your full attention to what the presenter is speaking, and sometimes I have no idea. I have no idea of whether it's normal that it took me like half of the afternoon, half of the entire afternoon, around 4 hours. Though I have met some disturbances and interruptions because my auntie just paid me a visit, and she had a chin wag with my grandma, and regarding the various family affairs, blah blah blah. So, but now I have begun to to come to understand that copyright is something that we should at least have a little bit of respect towards, especially when when it comes to people's hard work, such as adding subtitles, making transcriptions of of what's of somebody's words, somebody's speeches. It is a hard work. And as for the translators and interpreters, I suppose the hard work must have doubled for absolute certainty, because I still dare not to say that I can translate or interpret another language into I still dare not to say that I can interpret and translate a language into another language fairly well, because my Mandarin, my Japanese has they both have regressed to a tremendous amount since last time I returned to Sydney, Australia, where it's the genuinely and purely entirely English speaking environment, and I have been dwelling and residing in that environment for more than half a decade. Can you imagine that? Half a decade, and I barely spoke to any Chinese people or Japanese people other than my landlord, my flatmates, So it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard work. But but once you get used to it, once you devote to it, once you dig into it, your competency, your energy will also double. It will also double. It will also triple. It will quadruple before you even know it. So just put into a lot of devotion, a lot of practice, Not like not exactly that you have to devote to it every day, but you have to at least devote to it every time you do it. Like making such as making another YouTube video clip. Things that seem utterly and drastically difficult at first sight. However, once you dig into them, and once you devote to them with almost 100% of your commitment, you will learn lots of, you will learn lots of, you will gain lots of skills, lots of experiences, experiences that you haven't experienced before, to say the least. And then your life won't suck anymore. Trust me, dude, it really does. It really changes your life. Through it, you will receive the fruit it bears once you give it a try. And that applies to the Canton Fair that I used to hate. And my dad, he just pretty much dragged me into the Canton Fair. And just after on the first day, I can't say that I did fairly well, but I just procrastinated to get up and to take a shower, and on the first day everything it seemed that everything went to shit. But then on the second day I began to have some skills, and I began to be able to articulate my plans, my ideas, my passion, and I turned them into reality, characterized by a significant increase of customer flows and customers' inquiries, and last but not least, the final requisition order from the customers from all over the globe, pretty much, from Iran, from India, from Iraq, from the United States of America, even from Canada. That's pretty much, that's pretty awesome to say the least. Not exactly a pleasant learning experiences, but even for today's trivial work that I've done, the seemingly trivial tasks that I perform at workplace, I managed to grasp and learn certain things that truly does useful job in my future life. I believe so, at least, and I have to thank God for giving me the courage, the passion to actually finalize it. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching, and tell me more about your hikikomori experiences and work experiences, and your, last but not least, your life experiences, and what you think of the current job market in Australia, in China, in Japan, in Singapore, and etc. throughout the globe. Don't be afraid, and don't hesitate to share your ideas. Just watch TED, see how the truly brave persons make their speech, their presentations on the stage. And anyway, I suppose I should let you guys carry on with your work, your studies, whatever things you are currently up to. Thank you again for watching, guys, sincerely, and God bless. See you next time. I'm your host, Francis Undead, signing off. Bye bye.